Dear Gemini, July 23rd arrives with a refreshing energy that awakens both your mind and your heart. You are naturally curious, adaptable, and always searching for new experiences. But lately you may have felt as though life has been asking you to slow down. Certain plans may have taken longer than expected. Conversations may not have gone exactly as you imagined, and opportunities that once seemed close may have felt just out of reach. Fortunately, today's energy begins changing that pattern. The universe is opening new doors, but it also asks you to move through them with greater confidence and purpose than ever before. The morning begins with an unusual feeling of optimism. You'll wake up sensing that something is different, even if you cannot immediately explain why. Your thoughts become clearer, your motivation grows stronger, and your natural ability to communicate becomes one of your greatest advantages. People are more willing to listen to your ideas today, making this an excellent opportunity to express yourself honestly and confidently. Throughout the day, unexpected conversations may completely change your perspective. Someone could share valuable information, introduce you to a new opportunity, or simply inspire you to see your future from a completely different angle. Don't dismiss casual conversations today. Sometimes life-changing opportunities arrive disguised as ordinary moments. Professionally, July 23rd encourages progress. If you've been working hard behind the scenes without receiving much recognition, today may finally bring signs that your efforts are beginning to attract attention. Supervisors, coworkers, clients, or business partners may notice your creativity and problem-solving abilities. Continue presenting your ideas with confidence because your unique way of thinking could become exactly what others have been searching for. If you're looking for employment, don't hesitate to send applications, schedule interviews, or reconnect with professional contacts. Someone from your past could unexpectedly recommend you for a position that fits your talents perfectly. Stay open to opportunities that initially seem different from your original plans. Sometimes the best paths are the ones you never expected to follow. Entrepreneurs and business owners may experience encouraging developments today. New customers, fresh partnerships, or exciting business ideas could appear naturally. Rather than trying to accomplish everything at once, focus on building one strong opportunity at a time. Quality always creates greater success than rushing toward short-term results. Financially, today's energy encourages both optimism and responsibility. There may be positive developments involving money. An overdue payment could finally arrive, freelance work may generate additional income, or someone could present an opportunity that increases your future earnings. While these developments improve your confidence, the universe reminds you not to allow excitement to influence unnecessary spending. Instead, think carefully about your future. Could today's extra income become tomorrow's investment? Could careful budgeting now provide greater freedom later? This is an excellent day to organize your finances, reduce unnecessary expenses, or begin saving toward a long-term goal. Whether you're planning to travel, purchase something important, continue your education, or build a business, every wise financial decision made today strengthens your future. Emotionally, something beautiful begins happening inside you. The worries that have occupied your mind for weeks slowly begin losing their power. You've spent far too much time wondering whether you're making the right decisions or moving quickly enough. Today reminds you that your journey doesn't need to look like anyone else's. You are creating a life that reflects your own dreams, not someone else's expectations. Friends also play an important role today. Someone close may offer advice, encouragement, or introduce you to an opportunity you hadn't considered before. Don't isolate yourself. Meaningful conversations bring unexpected inspiration, and the support you receive today could become incredibly valuable over the coming weeks. Family relationships also improve. If tension has existed recently, today's calm energy creates an opportunity for understanding and forgiveness. Spending time with loved ones reminds you that emotional support often becomes your greatest source of strength during uncertain periods. Health remains generally positive, but balance is essential. Gemini often keeps the mind constantly active, sometimes forgetting that the body also needs attention. Give yourself permission to slow down occasionally. Fresh air, light exercise, healthy meals, and quality sleep will dramatically improve your focus and emotional stability throughout the day. Spiritually, your intuition becomes surprisingly accurate. You may notice repeating numbers, unexpected coincidences, meaningful dreams, or powerful first impressions guiding your decisions. Don't ignore these experiences. Your inner voice has become much stronger than you realize, and today's instincts could lead you toward opportunities that logic alone might overlook. Love becomes one of today's most exciting areas because your heart begins opening toward new possibilities. The universe surrounds your relationships with lighter, happier energy, making it easier to express your feelings and connect with others on a deeper emotional level. If you're already in a relationship, today reminds both of you why you chose each other in the first place. Recent responsibilities may have quietly reduced the amount of quality time you've been sharing together. Work, family obligations, or daily routines may have taken priority without either of you realizing it. Fortunately, today's energy encourages reconnection. A simple conversation could completely transform the atmosphere between you. Speak honestly, listen patiently, laugh together. Sometimes relationships become stronger not because problems disappear, but because two people decide to face them together. Your partner may need emotional reassurance today more than practical advice. Instead of immediately trying to solve every issue, simply be present. Let them know they're not facing life's challenges alone. Your support becomes one of the greatest gifts you can offer. Romantic gestures don't need to be expensive. A heartfelt compliment, a thoughtful message, holding hands, planning something enjoyable together. These simple moments create memories that last much longer than material gifts. If you're single, today's romantic energy carries exciting surprises. Someone new may unexpectedly enter your world through work, travel, mutual friends, social media, or even while running everyday errands. There is something refreshing about this person. Conversation feels effortless, laughter comes naturally, and you'll quickly notice how comfortable you feel around them. Don't overthink every interaction. Allow yourself to enjoy getting to know someone without immediately worrying about where everything will lead. The strongest relationships grow naturally. Someone may also secretly admire you from a distance. They appreciate your intelligence, your humor, and the positive energy you bring into every room. Pay attention to those who consistently make time for you rather than those who only appear when it's convenient. If you're still carrying emotional pain from a previous relationship, today gently reminds you that healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means refusing to allow yesterday's disappointments to steal tomorrow's happiness. You have already learned every lesson that relationship was meant to teach you. Now it's time to make room for someone capable of appreciating everything you have to offer. By the end of the day, your heart feels lighter. Hope becomes stronger, and you'll quietly begin believing that love is much closer than you previously imagined. Before today comes to an end, pause for a moment and look back at everything you've already overcome. There were moments when you doubted yourself. Moments when nothing seemed to move forward. Moments when you questioned whether your dreams were simply too big. Yet despite every challenge, you continued moving. You continued believing. You continued trying. That determination has quietly changed you. The universe wants you to remember something important today. Progress is not always loud. Sometimes the greatest transformations happen so gradually that you don't recognize them until you suddenly realize you've become the person you once hoped to be. Today is one of those moments. You are stronger, wiser, calmer, and far more capable than you were only a few months ago. Don't allow temporary uncertainty to make you forget how much you've already accomplished. Every challenge has been preparing you. Every delay has been protecting you. Every lesson has been shaping the future that's now beginning to unfold. Continue believing in yourself. Continue trusting your intuition. Continue speaking your truth. Continue following your curiosity. because your greatest opportunities often appear immediately after moments when you feel like giving up. July 23rd isn't simply another ordinary day. It is another chapter in a story that is becoming more beautiful with every decision you make. The future you've been working toward is no longer a distant dream. It is slowly becoming your reality. Walk into tomorrow with confidence. Smile without fear. Dream without limits. And never forget, the universe isn't asking you to become someone else. It's simply encouraging you to become the very best version of the incredible person you've always been.